welcome to my channel. If you love discovering valuable coins hiding in everyday pocket change, you're in the right place. On this channel, we explore rare US coins, error coins, valuable pennies, and hidden treasures that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest coin discoveries. Now let's take a close look at today's exciting coin. Today's coin is the 2016 Lincoln Memorial Shield Cent, also known as the Lincoln Shield Penny. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary 1-cent coin that millions of Americans use every day. Most people would spend it without giving it a second thought, but what many collectors know is that certain 2016 pennies can actually be worth far more than 1 cent. Depending on their condition, mint mark, and whether they have a rare mint error, some examples have sold for hundreds of dollars. Let's begin with the design of this coin. On the front, or obverse, you'll see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln. This portrait was designed by Victor David Brenner and has appeared on the U.S. penny for more than a century. Around the top edge, you'll find the national motto, "In God We Trust." To the left is the word liberty, and to the right is the year 2016. Just below the date, you'll notice the mint mark. In this example, the coin has the D mint mark, which means it was struck at the Denver Mint. If your coin has no mint mark, it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. If it has an S mint mark, it was struck at the San Francisco Mint, usually for proof coin sets. Each mint produced coins with different mintages and qualities, making some versions more desirable than others. Now let's talk about the reverse of the coin. Since 2010, the U.S. penny has featured the Union Shield design. This shield represents President Abraham Lincoln's efforts to preserve the United States during the Civil War. Across the top is the motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. Across the shield is a banner with the words 1 cent, while United States of America appears around the top. The design symbolizes national unity and strength. Now comes the exciting question. Is your 2016 penny valuable? The answer is yes, but it depends on several important factors. First is the coin's condition. A circulated coin that has been used in everyday transactions is usually worth only face value unless it has a rare error. However, if your coin is in brilliant uncirculated condition with its original red color, collectors may pay several dollars for it. Professional grading also plays a huge role in determining value. Coins graded MS65, MS66, MS67, or even MS68 by grading companies like PCGs or NGC become much more valuable because of their outstanding preservation. For example, a typical circulated 2016 D penny is usually worth only 1 cent. An uncirculated example may sell for around $1 to $5. High-grade certified coins can sell for $25, $50, or even over $100 depending on their grade and eye appeal. Now let's discuss mint errors because this is where the real money can be found. One popular error is the double die. If you notice doubling in the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's portrait, your coin may be worth much more than face value. Always use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect the details carefully. Another valuable error is an off-center strike. During the minting process, if the coin blank was not properly aligned, part of the design may be missing. Depending on how dramatic the error is, these coins can sell for $50, $100, or several $100s. You should also check for die cracks. These appear as raised lines running across the surface of the coin because the minting die developed cracks. Large and dramatic die cracks are highly collectible. Another error collectors search for is a die chip. Sometimes a small piece of the die breaks away, creating extra raised metal on the finished coin. Some die chips become famous varieties that collectors actively seek. Broad strike errors happen when the retaining collar fails during striking, causing the coin to spread wider than normal. These unusual coins often attract strong interest from collectors. A clipped planchet is another fascinating error. If part of the metal blank was missing before striking, The finished coin will have a curved section missing from its edge. Authentic clipped planche errors can bring impressive premiums. Some collectors also look for strike-through errors. These occur when grease, cloth, or another object gets between the die and the coin during striking. The resulting missing details can make the coin much more valuable. If your 2016 penny has one or more of these mint errors and remains in excellent condition, its value may increase dramatically. Some certified error coins have sold for hundreds of dollars at auction. Now let's focus specifically on the 2016 D penny shown in today's video. The Denver Mint produced billions of pennies that year, making ordinary examples common. However, finding one in nearly perfect condition without scratches, spots, or contact marks is much more difficult. That's why collectors pay premium prices for top-grade examples. When examining your coin, pay attention to the color. Lincoln cents are generally described as brown, red-brown, or red. Full red coins retain their original mint luster and are usually the most valuable. A bright, fully red 2016 D penny with an exceptional strike has a much better chance of receiving a high grade. Always inspect both sides carefully. Look at Lincoln's hair, cheek, beard, and coat. On the reverse, examine the shield lines and lettering. Sharp details with no wear are signs that your coin may be uncirculated. Avoid cleaning your coins. This is one of the biggest mistakes new collectors make. Cleaning can leave tiny scratches that permanently reduce the coin's value. Even if a coin looks dirty, it is usually better to leave it exactly as it is. If you believe you have a rare variety or error coin, consider having it authenticated and graded by a professional grading service. A certified coin often sells for significantly more because buyers trust its authenticity and condition. Many valuable coins are still hiding in circulation today. People unknowingly spend collectible coins every day because they don't realize what to look for. That's why searching through pocket change, bank rolls, and old coin jars can be both fun and rewarding. Imagine finding an ordinary-looking penny that turns out to be worth $100, $200, or even more. It has happened before, and it could happen again. Remember, not every 2016 penny is valuable. Most are worth only 1 cent. The key factors are condition, mint mark, rarity, and mint errors. Taking a few minutes to inspect your coins carefully could make all the difference. If you have a 2016 penny with unusual features such as doubling, an off-center strike, a die crack, a clipped planche, or another noticeable error, don't spend it until you've researched its value. You may have something much more valuable than you think. Coin collecting is one of the most exciting hobbies because valuable discoveries can happen anywhere. Whether you're checking change from the grocery store, searching through a coin jar at home, or opening a bankroll of pennies, every coin has the potential to surprise you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you learned something new about the 2016 D Lincoln Shield penny and what makes certain examples worth far more than their face value. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to US Coin Value, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next rare coin discovery. Also, let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny, or if you'd like me to review one of your coins in a future video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.